Kathy and Kitty here to say, pop culture fun in every way. Music, TV, movies, oh so bright. Join us for a blast tonight. Sister and brother rocking the flow, sharing all the things you need to know. Kathy and Kitty always in the mix. Pop culture fun fix to face. Pop Culture Kids podcast crew. Tune in and let the topics move. Kathy and Kitty make it fun. Pop culture talk for everyone. Sit for everyone. I brought some for everyone. Pop Culture Kids podcast crew. Tune in and let the topics move. Kathy and Kitty make it fun. Pop culture talk for everyone.
Time for your weekly dose of pop culture with Kathy and Kenny, the Pop Culture Kids.
It is that time for Pop Culture Kids. Welcome, welcome, welcome as we talk all things pop culture. Me coming to you from the north, Kenny from the south, North Carolina to South Jersey. We are the Pop Culture Kids. What is up, Kenny, my brother?
It is all good in the suburban hood right now.
Right now. All right.
Right
all
now.
good.
You know what I did today? I did something today that I haven't done in years.
Which is?
Rode a bike a long distance.
Oh, wow. How'd it work out for you?
Huh?
How'd it work out for you?
Huh? No, I do have a little pain in my legs, a little bit, but it was a good. It was a nice workout. It was a good day in South Jersey to do a bike ride. Hey Lisa, how you doing, baby? It was a good day to do a bike ride. So, I did it. I rode as far as I wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
It took 15 minutes to get there. So I'm good with it. It was great. I haven't ridden a bike in years. And I remember when I was younger, I used to be able to, you know how you used to ride your bike and when you get off, you used to be able to dismount it as you get off and take your feet over as the bike's rolling. And like, yeah, I can't do that no more.
See, you had that echo again. Yeah, that echo again. I was going to wear my hat tonight, but it wasn't working for me. So while you do that, I'll just go. He's going to play around with his sound. But I have my Ecamm hat, and I was going to wear it, but it wasn't working. Oh, I have an echo too? Uh-oh. I'm kind of having FOMO. I'm usually spending this weekend up in Maine, up in New Hampshire. I guess this year it's going to be in Portsmouth for Creator Camp, and I'm not getting to go this year. Just a whole lot of different factors and different things that have been going on. Hopefully next year, as a retired person, I can go. So I am putting that on my plans and on my schedule. Hopefully, I will be able to again have the finances and be able to go, as well as having the time off. This year just didn't work. I've had to spend quite a bit of my time on family leave, so I couldn't go to Creator Camp, but I am definitely missing it, missing the vibes, missing the learning. Hey, Kitty, let's see if you are straight. Are you straight?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Okay. That's well. Hopefully, people will tell us and let us know if you still have that echo. Because I know when I was there, I was actually in the settings of your device checking the sound from where to make sure the sound
Yeah,
was
we
coming from the
fixed
right
it.
place. So if
So
you're
I was telling you when the show started. Today is my 20th anniversary that I've been at my job.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, yes, yes. Hello, no applause, no applause needed. Those people that work with me in my building have put up with me for 20 years. I'm a delight.
uh, okay. From
All
your
right,
from your ears.
so we're gonna get right into the news.
Okay.
Singer Gavin Adcock calls out Zach Bryan. Now, I saw this confrontation on video. Apparently, somebody did something, and they were going to fight, and the crew had to hold them off of each other. So Zach, they're country singers. So
Because I was like, I don't know who either one of them are.
yeah, they're both country singers. And apparently, the one guy, Gavin Adcock, climbed a fence to get to Zach Bryan. And it wasn't just, it was one of those fences, like they had in a prison with the barbed wire on the very top. He scaled the fence, climbed over the barbed wire to get to this man. That's how mad he was.
Oh wow, I'm taking a look at it now because it looks
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
intense.
Very intense.
Oh wait, I don't know why it stopped. It stopped moving. It's not.
Yeah, he
some
climbed
reason-
over the fence. He climbed over that fence with the barbed wire. The fence you're not supposed to be able to climb over
Oh wow,
to whoop some behind.
yikes!
He
That's
wanted to
scary.
catch a fair one. It was time to catch a fade, and he was going to deliver.
Wow. That's
If
scary.
come and get it with person, that was Gavin Adcock. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Next, we're gonna one of my favorite actors, because he was in one of my favorite movies. We're gonna talk about the passing of Troublemaker. What's going on, buddy? We're gonna talk about the passing of Robert Redford.
Okay, you know what? Let's get through the news and then we'll come back to another screen to do the comments to see who's here. So let's get through the news.
Okay,
Then we'll check
all
to
right.
see who's here, and then we will go with tonight's topic.
Okay.
Okay.
So Robert Redford passed away, and one of my favorite movies, one of my first favorite movies, was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yeah. Actually, for me, my favorite, maybe not my favorite. I was a big fan of Barefoot in the Park, him and Jane Fonda, but I also am a big Natalie Wood fan. So I loved him in. I was about to say Love with the Proper Stranger, but that was Steve McQueen. But This Property Condemned, he appeared.
I didn't see either one of those.
Oh God, Love with the Proper Stranger is such an awesome movie. I like it better than This Property Condemned. This Property Condemned, I think it's based on Tennessee Williams, but so it's got all his things in it. Which again, if you like him, you like him. Streetcar Named Desire, the whole nine, but not necessarily my cup of tea. Or Glass Menagerie. Anyway,
He was 89 years old, and he.
Well, he was the one who started Sundance, the Sundance Film Festival, wasn't it?
Yes, he started the Sundance Film Festival, and I like that role because that first scene in that movie, to me, was very iconic. He's playing cards, and the guy calls him a cheater, and everybody moves away from the table, and everybody have a shootout, and Butch comes in, and he's talking to him, he goes, I'm not leaving, he's got to ask us to stay. He's got to ask us to stay. And, and then the guy goes, tries to talk to the guy and ask him to stay. The guy's like, and that guy that was going to shoot out with him was Sam Elliott. That other actor was Sam Elliott. So it's like, and that's when Sam Elliott met his wife, who played Mrs. Sundance. Can't her name escapes me right now, so I have to look it up.
Sam
but
Elliott's wife
yeah,
was in Sundance.
she was Mrs. Sundance.
Oh, okay. Um,
She was Sundance's girlfriend. I can't remember what's her name. I gotta look it up now. But in any event,
Susan.
Butch goes, I can't help you, Sundance. And the guy goes, wait, he punked out real quick. Wait. I didn't know you were a Sundance kid. Next we have on the news, Harry Styles runs the Berlin Marathon and finishes under 3 hours. He ran under, he didn't run under Harry Styles. He ran under another name. So he, the Mr. Publicity. And I think he might have had a scarf on when he was running. But he made good time. And he ran the Berlin Marathon with no fanfare. I love when these celebrities do things with no fanfare. And I just want to be a normal person. Sign me up as McLovin and let me go run this race.
He signed up as McLovin?
No, I'm just saying. For instance. Like if I was a famous person, I would. If I was a famous person, I want to do some incognito, I would sign myself up as McLovin.
Okay. I thought he actually did, because that to me would have been
no.
Okay.
Next we have
wait. He finished a 26-mile marathon in under 3 hours.
Yes, he did.
That's awesome. It took me like 2.5 hours to do 13 miles. Oh my God, that's awesome.
He was running, man. He was getting into it. He was trying to do it.
That's
you know how long it would take me to do a 13-mile marathon?
That was a 13-mile. 13. That's a half marathon is 13 miles. Full marathon is 26.
It would take me all day. It would take me all day.
Some people do that for the New York marathon, but and again, that was a half marathon. That was 10 years ago. So my knees were 10 years younger, and now my knees are like, I don't even know if you're gonna make it to a 5K. My knees are barely 5K worthy these days.
Your knees gonna be like, we fit to do what?
Exactly.
We fit to do what? So next to the news, we did a story a couple weeks ago about somebody trying Janet Jackson. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, look, Janet needs to go on TV and say, look, keep Michael's name out your mouth.
I know.
Keep Michael's name out your mouth because
everybody's trying to
Janet will come after you.
Janet's going to help them find out.
Janet's going to come after you. Keep Michael's name out your mouth or piss off Janet. That's up to you. But Priscilla Presley, her memoir, which is big now in the news, claims that Michael loved Lisa Marie. No. She claims that Michael was controlling. She claimed that Michael was possessive and controlling, and the relationship was very weird.
Well, he had the money to be, but okay. All right.
So Janet said, put out the statement when she heard that Michael loved Lisa Marie deeply. He wasn't perfect, but he was never the monster people make him out to be. My brother deserves respect, not slander. See, in a minute, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do in a minute? Between Jay-Z and y'all gonna make Janet act ghetto. She gonna get really black. She gonna start cursing people out, and she gonna start throwing hands because she got the money to throw hands and get away with it. So I don't know what y'all messing around with her for. She got the money to knock you out, and you say, "I'll sue you." She's fine. I still got millions left. What is your problem? Y'all need to try this. Look, play with your kids. Don't play with Janet. Keep Michael's name out your mouth.
Because I think, what was it, last week or 2 weeks ago? We weren't here last week. I was traveling, but 2 weeks ago, it was Beyonce. It was the Carters.
And Jay-Z. It was Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, yeah.
Don't throw Beyonce under the bus. Don't throw Beyonce under the
Michael.
bus. It was Jay-Z talking that, my wife is bigger than Michael.
Yeah.
Man, come on. People don't cry when your wife hits the stage. I don't think people cry and pass out.
Well, now I don't know. And again, these let's just preface this by saying the thoughts and opinions expressed by Kenny Walker are not those of Pop Culture Kids or its management or legal representation. They are purely Kenny's opinions and not a reflection on what Pop Culture Kids espouses. So, in other words, Beehive, don't come after me. All right.
Y'all can come after me. I don't care.
I just want to make that clear. Now that we had some news, let's just say hi to a couple of folks hanging out with us in the comments. Of course, Lisa is here in the house and was helping us out on that. Oh wait, we still have the echo, Kenny, because Donna is letting us know the echo is still there. And I know you went off and we're trying to take care of it. So we need you to work on that.
I'm working on it right now. Hold on
And
a second.
course,
Here it is.
oh gosh, that even sounds echoey to me now. And of course, Tech Troublemaker in the house while he works on
Is that better, Donna?
I'm sorry, Kenny. While you work on that, I just want to thank folks for being here, for hanging out with us. It is Pop Culture Kids. We're here on Sunday night, most Sunday nights. Again, last Sunday was in a plane, couldn't make it. But if you are here, please consider giving us that like and subscribe, ringing that bell notification. You can check out us at kathyandkenny.com for more information and all the things. So, I don't know. Does it? Do you still echo?
I don't know. Am I still echoing?
Ah,
I changed my stuff again.
okay.
So anyway, hey,
I'm sorry. We're still saying hi to more Pop Culture Kids, and evidently, no, that did not fix the echo. And I have been there. I have, we went
she said
live.
no.
Yeah, no, it
She
didn't
said
fix
no.
the
I'm
echo.
not echoing anymore.
No, okay. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. So maybe you are good. Anyway, go ahead and let us know what we're talking about tonight.
Okay. So tonight we are talking about the breakthrough movie roles for certain actors. Now we only have an hour. Can't do everybody. Can't do everybody. Can't do everybody. So we got some famous actors and their roles that was considered their breakthrough role in the movies. So we're going to get this started.
No, you are definitely echoing. And again, Kenny, you have to go into your settings and see where your sound is coming from, your inputs and your outputs, because that was one of the problems I noticed when I was working with you. Are you using the microphone?
I had it plugged in, but then I unplugged it, and now I'm plugging it again.
Well, no, but make sure that the input is coming from the microphone and that the output is going to either headphones or the headphones that are in the microphone, because that could be part of the problem.
All right.
And
all right, take me off for a minute. Talk to him for a second. And I gotta find my output because I don't know where the output is.
Okay, because I have all the settings, and for the setup that we're using, as I mentioned before, my beloved Ecamm, I'm missing Creator Camp this week. That's going on up in Maine. But in any case, I have the echo cancellation on, and I'm using the Rodecaster Pro. Now, I'm using the Pro Duo. It's a smaller version of the Rodecaster Pro, but the actual Rodecaster Pro that I gave to Kenny, he hasn't used it, so I'm probably going to take that back next time. So if there's somebody out there in need of a Rodecaster Pro, I can sell it to you cheap. Uh, because he's obviously not using it. Uh, well, not last time I was up for a visit, but the time before, we actually went live and played around with the sound and with the settings to make sure we could eliminate that echo. Now, I was setting him up on the MacBook, which was another piece of equipment that I thought, hey, take this, have it to use at least for the streaming. And I I don't know. I don't know what more to do. Y'all got to tell me what I need to do in order to help get him set up. Like, granted, I have an extra bedroom that I've kind of devoted as my studio. I would show you a clip of it, but it is kind of messy. But basically, well, wait, I can show you some of my setup. Uh, oh gosh, I love the Rodecaster. Let's see if I can show you my Rodecaster at least. Let me don't okay. Do not judge my wire management because there is none. Okay, it agreed. All right. So without judging my wire management, let's show you some of the setup. So that is the Rodecaster Pro doing Rodecaster Pro things. And then I have uh, the screen that I'm seeing everything going on and all the comments and stuff. And if I can turn it the other way, and then I have a second screen, and there's one light. And I also watch on the big TV to kind of see what's going on as we're broadcasting. And then I have the fan going because it's hot in here. Because I have a colored light that's just bouncing off the wall back there. And um, let's see, let's turn it back around to me. Okay. And then back on me. Uh, but yeah, wire management. I have not gotten a clue. Let me show you the wire management because that's just it's just sad. It's just pretty sketch. There's just wires all over the place, and I yeah okay. So again, cable management. I I don't have a clue. I'm not even going to try to front because I just wish I probably could get it all cable managed, but I've actually torn the system down a couple times. I think the last time I came up that we were going to broadcast the show, I actually brought the Rodecaster Duo with me. Or no, I didn't take it with me because I thought I could use the Rodecaster Pro, but I prefer the Duo. Um, and of course, I'm like old school. I love my pod mic. It is it is the best. And again, I like it because it has this funky look, but I also have this on it. And this is a pop filter, but not just any pop filter, because you can go on Amazon and yeah, you can get like a $10 cheapo crapo. See, and now without it, my plosives are going to pop all over the place. But this particular one is what's called a Doc Pop. My good friend Doc Rock actually manufactured these so that it has, just the right ooh finesse. Just so it's just not a piece of foam over your mic. That it is actually stopping those plosives from blowing out the place and hopefully helping your sound. I like the way my voice sounds on the Rodecaster Pro, but again, that's I'm sorry, not the Rodecaster Pro, the uh Pod mic, which is by Rode. I am. I know most podcasters nowadays they use what's called the Shure SM7DB, and I heard my voice on that actually at not last year's Creator Camp. It might have been the year before when Shure was there and they had all the mic set up, and it was really, um, oh, it was lovely. But you know what? This mic is $100. The Shure mic is, I think, 5 times as much. And even though my voice sounded nice on it, And you know what? And I don't need a fat head or anything, and I'm able to hook this into the Rodecaster Pro, and it rocks, it rolls. I'm sorry, this mic is not $100. It is a little more because this mic actually, I don't know if we can get in here. It is. So you guys are getting behind the scenes of Kathy and Kenny tonight as Kenny fixes his stuff. Um,
I'm fixed. I'm fixed.
he says it still has an echo. This mic
No,
actually will plug in USB as well as
can you hear me?
XL. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
You. You're saying you're fixed.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you, but you probably can't hear me. But you still have the echo.
I can hear you.
Okay,
I can hear you.
but you still have an echo, not fixed.
Not fixed. Oh, not fixed. Okay. How did I change the sound? Hold on.
Okay.
Here it go.
All right. He's going back into the lab. I'm going back behind the scenes. But in any case, I'm a fan of Rode. And hashtag not sponsored, but I do like the Rode mic. Now, when it comes to wireless mics, I have the Rode wireless. I think the first one that they came out with. I'm not as crazy about it as I am the DJI 2. And I like that mic. I think it's a little smaller. They've had even smaller wireless mics, but now that everybody and their brother is a content creator, those things are even cheaper, and there are even models that are even more cheap. So if you are thinking about content creating, it is easy. It's to the point where I think I was watching a video today where a person was able to use like a quality lapel like mic and actually record a whole podcast using the iPhone. Um, he's nice and loud. It's just an echo. Okay, so okay. Yeah, he's usually very loud and we can hear him. But when it echoes, and two, when I try to play back or pull clips from the show, if he's got that echo in there, it just doesn't work. Well, as he's making those adjustments and trying to get his sound together, I will give you a little brief on what we are talking about tonight. It's called Breakthrough Movie Roles. So we were just talking about just different stars or different celebrities. Kind of, they might have played some small parts or minor roles in films, but uh, I think his list, which we only have about, I think 15 or 20 on the list. I didn't count them. I didn't make a slide for them, but that are on the list that had like one significant kind of breakthrough role that they were known for, or where a lot of their fame kind of came from. So that is tonight's topic. Let's see, Kenny, how are you? How are you doing sound wise? I can't hear you at all. I I don't hear you. Or maybe they hear you. I'm not hearing you. Can you guys hear Kenny? Because I can't. uh, all right. We are in it tonight. Oh wow. I had yeah, we are in it tonight. For some reason, I don't know.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. You hit a button.
There it is.
So I don't know if you still have an echo or not. But I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. So let's start off with Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. Now, would you consider his breakthrough role? Oh wait, I see what you have down here. I guess that was his breakthrough role. Because now for breakthrough roles, is it the role that's still echoey? Yeah, it's still echoey.
Oh man. Okay. I have to fix it. But let's keep going. Ryan
What
Reynolds.
good is it if people can't really hear you? If the sound is bad, nobody's gonna watch a video if the sound is bad.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
we had fixed this, and I thought it was fixed.
I wonder, does it sound better when it's just you and not me on?
I don't know. Does it sound still echoey when it's just me by myself? But here's what we're going to do now. Here's what we're going to do now. Here's what we're going to do now. Cancel. Okay. I sound better, not as bad.
Okay.
Okay, I sound better. Here's what we're going to do now. We're going to do this. We're going to go to the internal, and then we're going to go, and then we're going to go here, and then we're going to go internal. Then we're going to go boom, and then we are now in.
Okay. So I don't know. What did you do? Okay.
I did some things.
Okay. So now, when we talk about breakthrough roles, do they have to be starring in these movies or just playing a part? Because a lot of times, you know, I think most of these people have leads, like the roles that you pick, they're the lead in the movie.
Yeah, and some of these roles, they are the leads. Some of these roles, they're the co-leads. Like somebody's the lead and they're like the second lead or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
So and some of these, they were not the lead. So Ryan Reynolds is Van Wilder. I'm getting the people you really know. Ryan Reynolds is Van Wilder. That was his breakthrough role. It was one of his first roles. And
but now the role that you really liked him in was the romantic comedy one, right? Where he was recounting to his daughter.
I never seen that one. I've never seen that one. I know which one you're talking about. I've never seen that one.
Oh, okay. I thought you had mentioned that.
I like him in Just Friends.
Oh, okay, Just Friends. All right.
And I liked him in The Proposal too.
Oh, he was good in The Proposal. But that wasn't his breakthrough role.
Ryan Reynolds is that guy who plays the same guy in every movie anyway.
Oh yeah.
So
next now he's been playing I guess, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool.
Yeah, he's still even as Deadpool, he's the same guy. He's the wisecracking guy.
I agree.
Just more over the top.
So basically, every Ryan Reynolds movie is just an iteration of Van Wilder.
Yes.
Right down to the Mint Mobile commercials. So basically the formula, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. Exactly. On our list, you have coming up next,
Hugh Jackman. Breakout role is the X-Men in 2000 is Wolverine.
Definitely.
That was
although my favorite role is still, even though I hate musicals, Greatest Showman. I love that movie.
That was a horrible movie.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Horrible. I couldn't even sit through it.
This is God. Get out. Did you see it in the theater? I wish I'd seen it in the theater.
I wouldn't. I'm glad I didn't try to see this in the theater.
I would go to see it in the theater. I went to see La La Land in the theater, which I enjoyed, but I wish I had. And I'm not a musical. I hate musicals. But
I would have been hot if I saw La La Land in the theater. I'd have been hot. Somebody would have given me my money back. I'd have tore that up. Somebody gave me my money back.
But I wish I had seen the Greatest Showman in the theater. That was so enjoyable, especially because it was recommended to me, and I didn't go see it, and I have regretted it. But I love that music. I love that movie. I love the music, and I even love the recording that other artists did of the songs, like artists like Pink, and. Okay, see, I'm not alone. See, I didn't, you know what? La La Land, I think I enjoyed it more on the second showing. Or my second showing of it. What?
What was the point of La La Land?
I don't know.
Do you remember this? See, you got to see. I judge a movie by what I can remember from that movie.
Well, again, it was your classic love story. Boy meets girl, boy hates girl, girl hates boy, boy and girl. They had their cute meet, and then they had their cute re-meet, and then they are together, but they wound up not being together. I don't know. It just yeah, it just had all those good rom-com elements with really catchy songs and music. And although I think the other movie too was Moonlight, and I know our cousin Dorian recommended that movie to me, um, and I went and I watched it, and I don't know, it was a lot darker and a little more disturbing than what I was expecting. I should have won that
I never
year. I
seen
don't know.
Moonlight.
I think I would have
I
given
heard
the
it
Oscar to La La Land.
and I
Moonlight.
watched all of it when it was on cable, and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't pay for this. This is
All right.
next.
Well,
We have Matt Damon as Will Hunting in Good Will Hunting, which came out in 1997.
wow, 1997.
Never seen that either.
That you've never seen Goodwill Hunting?
No,
Oh
I've
my
never
gosh,
seen Good
Kenny.
Will
How are
Hunting.
we talking pop culture and like these
I don't think
some of
Good Will
these
Hunting
movies
is
are like
all.
cornerstones of pop culture. Like Goodwill Hunting was a movie that him and Ben Affleck wrote together, and oh my gosh, it just has such iconic lines. It's one of well, I don't know. I think I'm trying to think whether Awakenings or Fisher King. And again, I'm ranking my favorite Robin Williams roles because I like some of his more serious roles as opposed to the comedy roles. But Goodwill Hunting was among one of my favorite Robin Williams performances. I
You
don't
know what I
know
like Robin Williams in?
hmm
That isn't really that popular.
what.
Bicentennial Man.
Oh, I did enjoy Bicentennial Man. I can get with you there. I can get with you there. But Matt
Yeah,
Damon and Goodwill Hunting,
I
that I think that is a good breakout role because not only a breakout role, but it also garnered him an Oscar, not necessarily for the role, but for the writing of that movie. Him and Ben Affleck are Oscar winners. I mean, technically, I
So
mean they'll
next
give
we have a
anybody an
movie
Oscar.
I definitely saw.
Okay.
Chris Tucker as
Damn. I'm
Friday
sorry.
in
Chris Tucker and
1995.
Friday. Yeah.
Smokey as Smokey that led on to the other movies that he did, but Chris Tucker as Smokey that put Chris on the map.
Definitely.
You ain't got to go work tomorrow. You gonna get high.
Chris, yeah,
The
Chris
classic
Tucker.
line.
That is a
With
breakout
the
role.
classic line, he gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car. So next we have Sandra Bullock as
All
Annie
right,
Porter
but
in Speed in 1990.
okay. See, you're moving so fast. I was going to ask for people to list what they think her breakout role would have been in the comments, but you move so fast that I don't get a
I'm,
word in edgewise. But okay,
I'm,
Annie Porter in Speed. I guess yeah, people would consider that her breakout role. But I'm just trying to think if she had another role that broke bigger for her. Like would
I don't
Practical
think so.
Magic be considered a breakout role for her, or is it Speed? Speed was the one.
See, I was never one to watch a Sandra Bullock movie on purpose.
So wait, don't tell me you've never seen Speed.
I've seen Speed.
Okay, because it's Keanu. Come on.
I've seen Speed. I didn't see the second Speed that she was in.
More, and again, I think also too there is a delay from when we're talking and saying things to when it's transmitted through YouTube and people are seeing it. But how you fired on your day off? Um, I'm sorry, but I saw Speed 1. Now Speed 2, I don't think I made it through.
No, I didn't see it. I
Good.
didn't
You know
try to watch
why
it.
you didn't have any Keanu? No Keanu,
Yeah,
no Kathy.
it's
I couldn't
yeah,
get through that.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
So,
agree with you on this next one.
okay, Leonardo DiCaprio is on the grape and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Another movie I've never seen.
Oh, you are kidding me. Oh my God. You are kidding me. You have not seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's such a good
Doesn't look like
movie.
my kind of movie. It just
What?
doesn't look like my kind of movie.
It's a little quirky, but I think it's such a good movie. There's something to be said sometimes in those, you know, films. They don't have to be like big, but just they have these small moments. Oh, you know what movie I was watching today that I absolutely love? It's one of those movies when it does come on like Sundance or TBS or whatever, I start watching it. Doc
Four
Hollywood.
Kings?
Doc Hollywood.
I've never seen that one either.
Back to the Interstate, Ben Stone. You've never seen Doc Hollywood?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh my God. It's a classic.
Really? Is it? Is it really?
It is. It
Is
is.
it really?
How can you be a Gen X child of the 80s and not have seen Doc Hollywood? Come on.
But I've seen every Porky's.
You've seen every Porky's, and you're proud of that. That's a, that's a, that's a damn shame. But okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother. Okay. Doc Hollywood. You know what? Where's the list? I don't have it here at my desk, but there's a list of movies that you need to see. Now I know I am bad because I have not seen every single Fast and Furious, but I did make it through the one. I should get some brownie points, but you need to see Doc Hollywood. You should definitely put on the list. I'll forgive you What's Eating Gilbert Grape if you go see Doc Hollywood. But go ahead. Who is next on our list as we talk about stars and their breakthrough roles? And if you disagree with us, let us know in the comments.
Sam Jackson as Gator Purity in Jungle Fever in 1991. The Gator does a little dance. That made him. Gator does a little dance. Come on now. You know I'm gonna get high. I just want to get high. Give me some money. Give me some money. You can do that little dance, like, and they give Gator money, and that was it. That made him. And the thing about that role is that there was a time in Sam Jackson's life when he was an addict, and he drew from that for that role. And he wanted to work with Spike Lee on some other things. And of course, some people are probably going to say who didn't see the Spike Lee movies. They're going to say, oh, well, he made it big in the Pulp Fiction. But no, he was big before Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
And
I think people would think Pulp Fiction is his breakthrough role, but I think, and again, if you watch Spike Lee movies, and I have to tell you, I have watched and I have gone to the theater and I paid to watch Spike Lee movies, even though I know I'm getting that damn dolly scene. I will watch a Spike Lee movie, and I remember going to the theater to see Jungle Fever and also Do the Right Thing. I remember standing on line to get tickets to go see Do the Right Thing back in the day. But anyway,
wake up!
yeah.
So next we have Julia Roberts as Vivian Ward in Pretty Woman, 1990. Now, she was in other things, Mystic Pizza, Satisfaction, but her real breakthrough role was Pretty Woman.
Now, I would argue it might have been Mystic Pizza because that movie, it was a small movie, which I'm sure you haven't seen. Have you seen
No,
Mystic?
No. I've seen Satisfaction, though.
But you've seen Satisfaction. I would think Mystic Pizza was the breakout role only because it was a small movie. Nobody was expecting it to be a hit, and it became this hit. But okay, yeah, for the purposes of tonight's show, all right, breakout role, I'll give it to you. Pretty Woman.
Now, some some people had who's the lead man in that in Pretty Woman?
Richard
Why is
Gere.
it
Richard Gere. Well, his
Some
breakout role would have been American Gigolo.
but some sources I was looking at, they had his breakout role as Pretty Woman. I'm like, nah, he was in American Gigolo, and a Gentleman. Like, pick one.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, well, no. I would think American Gigolo because that was before Officer and a Gentleman. But I think American Gigolo was his breakout role. But before we go on, just hitting the comments because I saw another George. George is another member of Ecan fam in the house. George wins every single yeah. I have this Ecamm hat because I won it by accident. Because I think, well, no, actually George won and let me have the prize that day. But that's how I know George. And also, we were Team Royal last year at Creator Camp, and he is in the house. So I wanted to shout him out. Although I was going to put Lisa's comment up, but she's got spoilers in here. So are you going to watch Who's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I'm going to watch it, and I saw the spoiler. I'm trying to look at it.
Okay, I won't put that spoiler up then. Okay.
I saw it already, so I know what's going to happen. So I just
Okay.
get to see.
And yeah, you might have been because I'm sure I saw it when I what Mystic Pizza. Oh, a good movie. Okay, yeah. See, I think Mystic Pizza might be considered Julia Roberts' breakout role more so than Pretty Woman. Because had she not gotten noticed in Mystic Pizza, she probably wouldn't have been considered for Pretty Woman.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
Pretty Woman was a good role, and I love that movie. I do love Pretty Woman.
Okay, so that one you have seen.
I've seen Pretty Woman, yes.
Okay.
Next we have Your Boy.
Oh, you know what? Before we move on, did you see the sequel? Or not? It wasn't a sequel per se, but their second movie together?
No, I didn't see that one. I know what you're talking about.
I know.
It's not Hope Floats. It's
Oh no, not Hope Floats. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, I didn't
and that's
see
a
that
very
either.
good movie that, of course, you haven't seen. Have you seen? You've not seen Hope Floats either.
No. Next on the list,
I just don't know what to do with this. I can't find my sad trombone. Okay, go ahead.
Next on our list is your boy Keanu Reeves as Ted Logan in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That is his breakout role.
Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I should have a little guitar thing in there.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
I'll be honest with you. I've never seen Wayne's World either.
I can't even with you. You need to go into pop culture jail. You know what? And you have no excuse. You were sick this week. What do sick people do but sit in bed and watch movies? My goodness. You need. We got to get Kenny a pop culture. We got to get Kenny a pop culture report card. List the 10 essential pop culture movies that he needs to see. So that's if you could help spam the comments for me, let me know what to put on this list as Kenny's top 10 pop culture essential movies. Now again, you don't need to put the ones you've seen, like all of the Fast and Furious franchise and the Porky's franchise, as well as Die Hard. That he's got. But there are some core movies that, oh my God, need to be in there. Need to be in there. Oh wait, I want to hit this comment from Donna. 2 of them are on Broadway doing Waiting for Godot. Oh wait, which 2 is it?
Julia Roberts and Richard Gere?
No, Bill and Ted, because that would be funny. Or maybe not funny, but that would be good.
Yeah.
But
what's Donna?
Because now I'm
So
curious. I got to look it up on the
yeah,
interwebs, which is
adventure.
on this other screen.
Next, we have our first villain on this list with a breakthrough role.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
Keanu
cool.
Reeves, the guy
Keanu
from the
and
cat.
Alex Winter. Yeah, Keanu Reeves. Now, oh, that's cool. I haven't seen a show on Broadway in so long,
Me
man.
neither. We
And
should
you
plan
know,
a trip to go to Broadway and
the
get
last
tickets.
thing I think I saw was The Color Purple, the musical, which I did not like.
Yeah, I didn't like the TV show. But yeah, Mom told me it really stunk, the musical.
Yeah, and again, I was not a Fantasia. Okay, you know what? I care if the Beehive comes after me. I don't Fantasia. They could come after me. I could care less. But I just don't care for her voice. It does not move me the way I'm pretty sure it's supposed
She's a
to.
good singer. She's a good singer.
I guess.
Not a good actress, but a good singer. I wouldn't have picked. I wouldn't have put her as silly.
Well, in any case, but I think that might have been the last thing I've seen on Broadway. Yeah.
We'll plan a Broadway trip.
Well, you know
Next, we
what?
have Alan
I'm s-
Rickman.
I'm sorry, I'm still talking. I'm scheduled to retire in like 262 days. So I might actually get to spend the summer up in South Jersey. So maybe sometime during that period, we need to just go. Oh, you work though, but maybe on a day off. You just need to you need to pay a hooky day, and we need to go up to New York and catch a show.
Listen, I've been working here 20 years. You ain't got to twist my arm to take a cookie day.
So because I need to see, but I want to see something good though. But the only problem is if I go and see, and that's the other thing too, because you know what they don't tell you about getting older, like you wind up, having your internal clock now has a bedtime. So if it starts getting around 9 o'clock, I'm starting to yawn. So I'm gonna have to go see a matinee. Okay. Oh, good, good. Donna will go. Okay. Donna and I will go. We'll go like old days. I don't know. Do they even still have
I wanted to
TKTS?
go, but
Can
now
we still
Donna's
get
going. I don't think I can go.
can we still get the half price tickets? Oh my gosh. I need to see a show. I need even just an off Broadway show. Just something. Oh, anyway.
All right, let's go on with the list.
I
Let's
digress.
go. You
Let's go.
digress. Let's go through the list. Next, we have our first villain, Alan Rickman, as Hans Gruber on Die Hard in 1988. That was his breakthrough role. We gotta have Die Hard in some kind of show, some kind of place, some kind of where. And that was it, Alan Rickman. And Alan Rickman tells us when he told the story when this was his first movie that he's ever done. So, one minute he's working in the theater in London, and the next minute he's in a Hollywood stage for the first time doing this movie. And wow, he did a great job as Hans Gruber. It's very memorable. Very memorable role.
Die Hard always has to get in there. All right.
Yes. Next, we have a classic here. Tom Hanks as Josh Baskin and Big in 1988. Now, I went through this list. I was talking to my comic book guy, Bill, from Frankenstein Comics here in South Jersey. And shout out to Bill. And he always asks me when I go in, and he says, "Hey, what's the topic this weekend?" And I told him, and I said, I gave him a little short of what the list was. And he goes, Tom Hanks movie, instead of Big, he says I should have put Splash.
Oh, you know what? Because I think Splash was first. That would be his breakthrough role.
Wasn't there like a bachelor party movie or something like that? Or
There was Bachelor Party. There was Joe versus the Volcano. There was what's the one with the house? It was one with Shelley Long. I
But that
think.
was after Big. Those were after Big, wasn't it?
That, okay, I am not that well versed on my Tom Hanks oeuvre, but
Yeah.
I think Big is the better choice for
Yeah,
a breakthrough role for Tom Hanks.
Big was a better choice.
Although
I think-
Splash, well, oh gosh, I don't know.
I mean, Splash could have been a breakthrough for Daryl Hannah too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the movie I was trying to think of. Money Pit. Money Pit was the but I don't think that was the breakthrough role because I don't know whether that movie did as well I think Money Pit was one of those movies. It did well because of like HBO Cinemax, like people watching it over and over again. But I don't think it did well box office wise. But I would consider Splash more of his breakthrough role than Big.
I
Am I
consider
wrong?
Big.
You go with
Big had
Big.
everybody going to F.A. Schwartz and trying to play on the piano. Like a lot of more people saw Big than they saw Splash.
Um,
And you know, I just
I was gonna say, do we need to compare the box office? Because I don't know whether. Well, yeah, I think Big was bigger at the box office wise than Splash, but I don't know. I thought Splash was Splash
and
would be
Donna has
more.
a good point.
Yeah.
Donna has a good point.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Splash was the leap from TV because he was doing Bosom Buddies
Mhm.
to movies. So, dip your toes in the water, do Splash, and then do the movie that is big mega, that was a big summer hit, Big. Big was the breakthrough role. Splash was like, okay, he did Splash, let's see what else he can do. But once he did Big, it was more or less like, okay, this guy can act. Let's put him next to Denzel in Philadelphia. Let's put him in this. Let's put So that was, let's team him up with Meg Ryan and Joe versus the Volcano. This is what Big came to.
Okay. All right.
Next we have my girl Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg as Silly in The Color Purple in 1985, and I'm sorry.
Did you see this one?
So classical.
Uh-oh.
Everything you do.
Everything you do.
Everything you do. And I still, from her being silly to now, I still have a big crush on Whoopi.
That was definitely not only was that a breakthrough role, that was also a debut role. So that was like her first major motion picture. And again, I still contend that even though she got the Oscar for Ghost, that this was the performance that actually deserved the Oscar.
Yes, most definitely. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. They missed out on that one. They gave it a one for Ghost, and she really needed that Best Actress Oscar for Celie in The Color Purple.
Oh, yeah.
Next we have an oldie but goodie, Eddie Murphy as Reggie Hammond in 48 Hours. Now, some people want to say Trading Places. 48 Hours was first. 48 Hours led to Trading Places.
Okay. So, okay. So, I don't know. I probably would give it to Trading Places as his breakthrough role. Before
48 Hours was first.
Okay. All right.
I mean, that was a breakthrough role. I mean, because he was already famous for comedy and SNL.
Mm-hmm.
And he did some comedy, and he did comedy in 48 Hours, of course. But he was a more serious. He was a convict. He was a more serious role. It was a buddy cop thing, kind of, sort of. And it's Eddie Murphy flashing a gun and getting in the fights, and you're not used to that. That was his breakthrough. That showed the industry that this guy can do more than just puppy.
Could be an action star. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'll go with you on that one. All right.
Last but not least, because he just passed away, I'm going to put in Robert Redford as the Sundance Kid. That was his breakthrough role. Butch Cassidy's Sundance Kid in 1969. Robert Redford.
I disagree. I think it's Barefoot in the Park.
Sundance is first.
All right.
Sundance was before Barefoot in the Park, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I mean,
check tape.
Check the tape. Okay, I'm going.
Check
I'm
that
going to check the
tape.
tape because we have internet. You talk. Let me check the tape.
Okay, so if you have anyone's breakthrough role, any famous actor you think had a really good breakthrough role, and you want to share that with us, please in the comments let us know what the breakthrough role is and the actor, and I'm gonna politely agree or disagree with you, but I want to see what you think. Who we left off and then breakthrough role. Now, like I said, we only have an hour, so there's not a lot of people I could do. There are some that I wanted to do that I had to take off the list because I was just making the list. The list was getting longer and longer and longer. So like I would like to know what you think um, Chadwick Boseman's breakthrough role was, or
Black
what do you?
Panther. Oh no. Oh, 40. Was it
No,
42?
no, not Black Panther. His breakthrough
42.
role, was Black Panther.
42. Marshall.
I, I would say, maybe James Brown.
Okay, I looked it up. Barefoot in the Park was 1967. 67. Butch Cassidy was 6'9". So Barefoot in the Park was first, and as all smart people do, Donna agrees with me. So Barefoot in the Park, I think, would be more the breakthrough role. Now he had some other roles prior to that, mostly on TV, and it looks like the majority of his credits were TV. And even the movie I mentioned, This Property Condemned, was 66, but I don't think that was a breakthrough role for him.
Okay,
As well as he was also with Natalie Wood in Inside Daisy Clover. Again, not a breakthrough role. I would say
Donna
Barefoot in the
agree with
Park.
you. It's not a flex.
It is. It's a flex.
No, it's not a flex. Donna agree with you. It's not a flex. Donna will
I'm
agree
calling
with
it a flex.
you any day at all. Any day, Okay.
Uh, and I had thought of one. Oh, you know who I was thinking about? I was thinking about Brad Pitt. His breakthrough role was actually in a movie he didn't star in, I think, and that's
Yeah.
Thelma and Louise. Yeah.
Yeah. His breakthrough role was Thelma and Louise. I did not put you. Well, how about
But
Angelina
his
Jolie?
best role to me was A River Runs Through It, which was directed by Robert Redford. You see what I did there?
I see what you did there. I like what you did there. I never seen the river run through it.
Oh my goodness. Where's my list? Where is my I'm just gonna I need to do a new eCam screen with the list. The list of all the movies Kenny has not seen. And it's just your pop culture credit card is uh
You think?
you
Now,
just,
do you
it needs
think
some work.
Girl Interrupted? You think Girl Interrupted would be Angelina Jolie's breakthrough?
Um I don't oh oh that's a good question. You know what? I think yeah, oh wait, hold first of all, did you even see Girl Interrupted?
Yes, I saw that.
Okay. Yes. I probably would because she had done some other movies, but hmm, maybe Girl Interrupted. Now, again, the movie she did that I loved, and I know you haven't seen it. I wish you put it on your watch list, but oh gosh, I can't think of the name of it. Somebody help me. But it's the movie with her. It's all these different stars: Ryan Philippe, Gillian Anderson, Sean Connery, and Glenna Rowlands. I can't think of the name of it, but that movie you definitely need to see. It's so good. That not her
I could
break.
have seen it.
What?
I could have seen it.
I know I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm drawing a utter blank, and we don't have Ed here because usually he fills in these blanks for me. But yeah, Ed is my fact checker. But anyway, it- I don't think gosh, and I love this movie. And the guy who wrote it directed it, and I don't think he's had another directing credit to his credit because I don't think the movie did well. It bombed in the theater, but I think it's such a good movie. Granted, you kind of can figure it out before the end of it, but it's good. It's like all these vignettes, and they wind up coming together at the end. I'm gonna hate myself that I can't remember that movie, and it's one of my favorites.
Not New Year's Eve, is it?
Oh no, those were those Gary Marshall things that starred everybody and their brother. But it did have that kind of flavor because it had all these people, Anthony Edwards, and like there were a lot of different stars in it. And I
Now,
can't
what you
remember the name
call
of it.
Star Wars?
Oh, who's the talk show host? He was in it too. Oh my God, why
When he
didn't
died?
huh? What?
Phil Donahue?
No, not Phil Donahue.
Jerry
A
Springer?
young one. Uh, Daily Show. Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart.
Actually, if I look him up, I can find the movie quicker because he hasn't starred in that many movies.
Now, what would you think? See, you were talking, and it left my mind.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it left my mind because you were talking and you talked over me, and I didn't.
I'm sorry. Oh, I got
It's
it.
okay.
Playing by Heart. Playing by Heart. That's the movie. Playing by Heart.
That's Playing by Heart. Okay.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I've never seen it.
But Angelina Jolie is in it. Not her breakthrough role, but
How about Tom Cruise? What do you think his breakthrough role would be?
Outsiders?
Risky Business?
Oh, Risky Business. I was going to say Outsiders, but yeah, you're right. Risky Business. Oh, you know what was on this morning? I was watching Weird Science.
Oh, I love Weird Science.
That you see.
That I've seen. Love Weird Science. It's one of my favorite 80s movies. Is Weird Science, and then Porky's.
Oh my gosh. Just let's see. So Angelina Jolie, I probably would say Girl Interrupted as her. Yeah, I would go Girl Interrupted as her breakout role. Yeah. Although Mr. and Mrs. Smith is still my favorite. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't like it that much as I do, but I do.
They were already stars by then, by the time they did Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, no, I know. That's not a breakthrough role, but I do like that movie.
That was a draw. You got the two biggest stars at the time in the movie.
Yeah.
And who knew they were going to sleep together? Who knew?
And even though the homewrecker. But yeah, I don't know. Although, yeah, I like Playing by Heart, Pushing 10. I liked her in Pushing 10. Oh, but I wonder if Gone in 60 Seconds would be considered Angelina Jolie's breakout role.
No.
Did you not see that one either?
I saw parts of that, but it would definitely be Girl Interrupted.
Lowrider.
She's phenomenal.
Lowrider.
In 1 in 60 Seconds, she was just another car chick. She was, you know.
Okay. How about Nick Cage? What was his breakout role? I would say Peggy Sue Got Married, but you probably haven't seen it.
I've seen Peggy Sue Got Married, and I was about to say Peggy Sue Got Married as his breakout role. I really was.
Okay.
Because I like the scene where they're singing.
Oh yeah.
In the basement. And Jim Carrey is in the band too. And Jim Carrey
if I do have a favorite scene of Nick Cage singing, it's not Peggy Sue, but you know what movie it is? Family Man. I don't know why I love that movie.
Oh
but
yeah,
I do.
Family Man's good.
Family Man.
There's another actor, Don Cheadle.
Oh, Don Cheadle. Oh. Now
Cheadle.
I don't know whether he's had a. I don't know. See, I would probably say Family Man, but I don't know whether that was a movie where people had really discovered him in, and I don't know whether he's had that breakout like success.
Hotel Rwanda.
Oh, Hotel Rwanda. Yeah. Okay. Now that movie I have not seen. But you haven't either, so I don't feel bad.
Wow. Now, if I told you I'd seen it, you'd be like, "Oh wow, you see something I didn't see."
Okay, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button.
So we are way over our time.
That's what I was looking for earlier. I couldn't find my sad trombone.
We are way over our time.
We are way over our time, and hey, you're 20 years in, I'm 24. We got work tomorrow. We got work in the morning, and I got to get up. I want to actually get up and go to the gym like 5 in the morning so I can go, get my workout on and get it over with. Because
I gotta get up early, so I ride my bike to the bus stop.
all right. So we got things to do, places to be, but we always enjoy being here with you on a Sunday night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. And again, if you are so inclined, please don't forget to do all those YouTubey things that the folks do, like subscribe, thumbs up, and that kind of junk. And until next week, as always, in parting, we wish you love, peace, and pop culture.
God bless your soul and keep living. Peace.
Kathy and Kitty here to say, pop culture fun in every way. Music, TV, movies.
Thank you for geeking out with Kathy and Kenny on Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture.
Sister and brother rocking the flow, sharing all the things you need to know. Kathy and Kenny always in the mix. Pop culture fun fix to fix. Pop Kulture Kids podcast crew, tune in and let the topics move. Kathy and Kenny make it fun. Pop culture talk for everyone. Simple everyone. I brought some for everyone.